Start recording. I love the fact that I look over in Discord, SysManager's channel, which has like mostly join messages and if something else happens. One message hidden from likely spammer. Okay, general. One message hidden from likely spammer. Okay. Do we just yeet immediately or what do I do? 2 messages, I mean, makes sense. Thank you. Discord join date, July 13th, 2023, and July 1st, 2025, server join date. Do I just time them out for like 24 hours, see where this leads? Nah. Kick. Let's first kick them. Yeah. Delete this message. Remove message history. See if they're joining. Anyway, let me swap my put Gnorp. Chat, we are Gnorping. This is where we left off. With the Gnorpers. The tiny Gnorpalicious people. This is an incremental game. It's very fun. How many do we have? We have 8 plus 2. Wait, didn't it properly save? It is a Gnorping game. Yeah, look at them. Tiny little Gnorps. Let's get 8 of those. Let's get some more slammers. W are up to look at the pile. Wait, S is screensaver. And then you can just, you know, okay. Interesting. Where were the other buildings? The goal is to Gnorp to make more Gnorp. Well, the goal is to get prestige and whatnot, and to do compression events, so you get like special stuff. And I don't know how else to describe the game. Slammers are inspired by experience of runners. Movement speed is doubled. Oh. Wait, we want that. We go by these 2? Yeah, the goal is to break the rock, effectively. And they can't break the rock, because, you know, the rock is very heavy. The game is you break rock. 3 jumps. Okay, one more. Requires at least 10 runners. Why do I not have this? Oh, runners. Yeah, okay. I'm an idiot. Oopsie. We need 2 more runners. I was like, wait, it was like, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Slammer's movement and speed is doubled. Yeah! That's cool. Okay, so they have like inspiration. What's with these? Envious of the climbing abilities of the mountaineers, runners attempt to destroy what the mountaineers love. Increases carrying capacity by 10% per active mountaineer. Requires at least 1 Gnorp. Runners no longer need to jump to deliver. The garden to be built. Directors give some pointers to the runners, increasing the geet chance. Okay. This has a charm like Conway's Game of Life, or at least in the start. Yeah, I mean, incremental games are YEP games. You are correct with that. We need the Cocoa Lab as well. So we have the Rock Analysis Lab again. Weak spot discovery is going to be good. At least 25 slammers. Mountaineers wish to emulate the jumping prowess of the slammers. Can jump farther and dig 20% faster. It's a garden as well. Let's get the weak spot discovery. Yes!
Jones says, Venusian slime farm worker rights or glorponmic stability?
We need the glorponmic stability. Definitely. Big Gnorp. So they are carrying a lot right now because of the collection being less than 50% of the damage. Right? So now we reached the 50% part again, so it's like Or like we're not in the less than 50% anymore. Okay, let's get some mountaineers. How many do we need here? 5. Oh, we can get 5. Definitely have enough for the housing. Sometimes I need to click manually as well. You see that with the 3.4x at the top, right? Like that bar only really fills up on certain things that happen. Overdrive and the multiplier. And that like changes the capacity, the damage and whatnot, right? So we kind of want that open all the time. Okay, we have 5 of these. So now, carry capacity by 10%. Yes. Okay, we need 1 more. There you go. So now they should be able to carry a total of 30 instead of 10. Okay. Archery range is going to be good, especially with the flame arrows once we get those. The problem is the archery is like all the way over here now, instead of like further up. Fire arrows, wonderful. Propulsion lab. Gun versus rock we also want to get. Is the rock getting small? No, the rock isn't getting small. It's still the same size. Combo chance, yes. Yes, we want combo chance. Yeah, at some point it's not really useful anymore for me to do manual clicking. 4 seconds focusing pre-slam, +5 min and max range. That's good. Oh. Yes. It's just so nice to look at, to be honest. Improve digging. We want the width, to be honest. 25 slammers. Sure. Need more housing for that. Yeah, it definitely does become, because now we could focus hard on damage instead of collection because of the 50%, right? But we'd have to find a good middle ground of like how much do we want to put into warm-up, combo chance, right? What about, for example, extra stuff here later on? Like ice arrows don't unlock anything, for example. Then again, okay, what do ice arrows do? Let's see. They should freeze the rock, right? Freezes after being struck by 6 arrows. After 4-second duration, the ice shatters for 2 times the damage dealt while the rock was frozen. Range of 0 to 3. Additional ice arrows do not increase the duration, instead deal double damage. After shattering, the rock is immune to ice arrows for 4 seconds. Fire shatters ice immediately, but does not prevent ice buildup. 7 damage with a range of 0 to 10. Longest tooltip in the game, right? Okay, let's see. So now we have 6 total ice arrows, and this should freeze. It doesn't? Ah, there you go, now it's frozen. Oh! Okay, nah, that's... I prefer my fire arrows. Right. Okay, we want like 25 of these, right? For this. 25 slammers, yeah. There you go. Big spot. Oh, baby. Right, they all bring a friend as well. I remember that. Big Gnorp investing in more fire arrows. Yep. The damage and collection meter covers the last minute. Yep. The abilities part will be affecting the fire ice arrow. Okay. Give me another house. Come on, more slammers, more damage. Because collection is going pretty well right now because they all like go from here. Just a bit more. 10 drones have been bought this compression cycle. Alright, and we can only pick one of the two. And over here we'd have this, these two. We don't have any geet yet. Ooh. Okay. One more house. Come on, get me that house. Yeah, okay. Wonderful. 2 more glorps, and then we do this, and then we can get these to jump farther and dig faster. Now you probably want to go for digging width, so they can do more at once, right? Was an incremental game about a box and a poker mat? This one requires 3 as well. It's gonna be okay. Now 25. You guys do this. Weak spot. Do a bit of manual clicking again. Right, yeah, now the mountaineers aren't really doing much because the pile isn't that big. But they are like slowly coming back at least. Okay. Do still need robotics as well. Was this an incremental game? Sorry, I meant this is Mario Kart World. It's the Gnorp submission. We don't need speed for the collection. They're like pretty fast with this. Ah, we need more housing. The fact that there's like, you know. Come on, give me 11.8. Yes. We also have the thing with the extra house, I think. Bonus Gnorp every 10 minutes. Mario Gnorp Adventures. So do we want to go for Gun v Rock once we have one, or do we want to first go for... I think robotics might be better. Nah, actually robotics might be bad. But having it unlocked wouldn't be bad, that's what I mean. Oh, weak spot. Right, this is the frequency thing, which requires 2. Weak spot, weak spot. 5 mountaineers should be fine. Like this one I want as well, the digging width. We can dig more columns, but I think Gun v Rock might be better, just like for more damage. Which one are you thinking of? Coin box hero. Okay, well, there you go. I was about to hit up the Googles to help. But you guys got it yourselves. Some good stuff going on here. Okay, Gun v Rock, there you go. So the problem now is that this is built like all the way back here instead of like at the front. Right, the rifle Gnorp. 2.5k. Bullets double their damage on compression events, yes. So we do want to get a compression event now, which means we would probably want to lower our runners. Let's do break time. Arm the Gnorp gun. Him, shoot. We could go for more combo chance. We could also go for break time first. Because with break time we have the chance to, or like to tell them to pause, I think? Yeah. Gain the ability to take breaks freely. That's not bad for more compression though. It's kind of like what we want to do probably. So let's see. This game's like dopamine for your brain. Same. Guess why I'm playing this? So simple. Well, it's not simple, but you know what I mean. Like, visually and stuff. This is like, I'd say easier to develop than a Clair Obscure. Okay, so now they're like extremely slow. Oh my god. Well, commence the compression event, I guess. 20% of normal speed is insane. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have went for that, but, you know. Then again, compression event might be good to have, because it's like, it then doubles them, right? They gain a 2 times increase to their carrying capacity and move at their normal speed again. Yep. If this doesn't get us to a compression event, then I really don't know what will. Get me another combo chance for you. Oh, Gnorp propulsion trap. Yeah, propulsion lab. Bombers trigger weak spots on hit. When bombers get pocket rockets sent to their rocket pockets, they have a 5% chance to also send one to every active mountaineer. What the hell? Let's do this and let's get a bomber. 2 bombers. Passively reclaim shards after the first compression. This effect increases as your pile grows taller again. Okay. Ultra boost. What? Oh, this one. Gonna buy this once you're home from work. Looks like something you can leave on while chilling looking. Yep. Because it does have a screensaver mode as well. We're still having like pretty good collection though. It's kind of like, bit problematic. Oh, because the mountaineers are throwing it directly into the stash. Oh my god. Yeah, that explains a lot. That does explain a lot. The compression bar is still at the center there. Another weak spot frequency might be good to have. For that, we need another house. Yeah, the speed and everything. Commerce hero basically had to hit a box of various tools and he had enough money for the nuke. Ah. Wondering if ice might be better. Let's see what happens with ice. We have so many mountaineers. Because we also have the, was it mountaineer friend thing there. Half as effective, they also have small hats and make frowny faces. Yeah, the moment the mountaineers run over... Oh! We're close. We were so close. The moment they reach this part here, they just immediately throw it into the stash. Let's see what... Oh! We're close to compression. If it fills, that's bad. No, that's actually good. Because compression means it compresses everything down, back into the rock. Like the rock eats stuff again. And you get specific things here that you can only do after compression. Yep, now we have Zybellium collection, which are these things here. So we'll have to build a house for that, or like a building? There's Zybellium collection and a balloon gunner. So what we can do now is we can try and push this over. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Go back. There you go. There you go. That's good. No, never mind. Not good. So he has to pick up this thingy here. Which is why I'm trying to pull it over to him. No! Go away. Come back. Just leave it there. It's fine. So yeah, that's Zybe or Zybellium. And you can have like special upgrades in some of these that focus on Zybellium. Like once we have it. Or once we have one collected. And those, they're working normal as well now. Runners taking a break could mean I could like bump up the compression again, right? It's like, for example, if I do tell them, hey, take a break, they'll just stand there for a while. The collection rate will go down. Because since it's over the last minute, right? Then we should be below half in a second. .2 8 7, there you go. If we work now, they have the 50% thing again. Look at how big the piles are for these. But it's like only a short moment anyway. What we could also do is, I think after one speed increase, yeah, teleportation, for example, we get now. All the things we unlocked now. Where's the garden here? The garden requires 500k and one Gnorp and one... Then we want the academy first. Like Gnorps. 64k. We're close to that. But yeah, now we are like, okay, king of the pile. If a mountaineer starts digging about the highest point, it's crowned king of the pile, blah, blah, that kind of stuff. We could go for Zibellium arrows, for example, or rocket arrows. All regular arrows become rocket arrows that deal 15 up from 3. Range of rockets and benefits from some rocket upgrades. And like regular rockets, these arrows benefits from their multiplier, does not leave behind an arrow. We'll bring this back to fire. Zibellium arrows 3 times multiply to the next 5 damage instances. Could have a Gattle Gnorp here. The raw damage, they're not affected by the multiplier. Right. But this one's also doubled now, so we're current damage 10 now for that. Teleportation I really don't want to get though. Like that seems a bit stupid. Fire breath, breathe fire, 30 times slammer damage, stops the current combo power. I wanted to up the combo chance, that much I know. So we could theoretically go for combo power. Every third hit gets 5 times damage with a range of 2 to 5, 7, 10 with meditation. Sure, let's get this one for now. We can do another like compression easily by just letting it fill up because they can take a break now. Is this the one with houses? Every 7,000 you builds another for free, yep. See, we're back to 64k now. Academy. Thank you for playing V, Gnorp Apologue. Okay. Give me one house. Oh, now we can do additional housing. Every third housing you builds another for free, right? This one would be good as well, but it's 256k. But then we can build the academy in a second. Okay, all caps. There you go. Academy! Commence. Commence smart. Okay. Like Gnorp. 20 runners. Gain affinity for runners. Mind energy gain from runner collection. Okay. 15 mountaineers. Doubles the mind energy gain from mountaineer collection. Right. So now we have like pretty good minutely collection. We're also close to another compression apparently, because the combo power is going absolutely crazy. But it's funny, this is mostly the mountaineers' work right now. And I still haven't given them the digging width upgrade. Yeah, we need another Zybe for this. So we do want another compression event, which means if I give you break, will that help? Or do the mountaineers just do all the work now? No, it does seem to work. Yep. Oh, wait, hold it. Oh, they are working hard. Have mountaineers collect the most? Yep, they're going hard on that right now. Double the amount they dig. Sure. Which is bad for the compression. Why did I do that? Oh, oh, oh! Yeah! Okay. Now you guys work again. Like, what's the thing about, like, the highest tier, though, is what I'm wondering. The higher the tier, do we get, like, another item as well that isn't Zybe, it's, like, something else? I don't know. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, this is a very good position for him. He just has to fly up a slight bit now. And yoink. There you go. Oh. But that costs like barely anything. Okay, do like 20. Oh, the multiplier is going down. We'll have to do some stuff at work before going for your 1 month holiday. Hell yeah. Alright. Thank you for dropping by. Enjoy work. Right, because these are compressed now, right? So they don't carry, like, they don't visually carry all that much now. Okay, so we have another Zyben here, which now begs the question, what do we want to do with that? Do we want to do additional housing just so we have more Gnorps? That's like 256k though. Do we want the academy thing, the Zygnorp? Or do we want to work towards the garden? Flowers may also have some utility that can be extracted through the combined parts of chemistry and Zybelium. Gnorps, we need to cook. I want to go for garden, but I also like, I don't know. Weak spot frequency was what I wanted. Digging width we can increase? Oh, maximum. Good. I think I want to work towards the garden. We should have enough, like, available. Like, our current minutely production, that's, like, roughly... what? 10 minutes? Okay. Well, it's a bit, you know... Might want to invest in some other stuff in the meantime, then. Collection seems fine. Damage is the main thing that we want to focus on. Then. Some more damage. Time shift impact. When bombers get pocket rockets sent to the rockets. What about this? 5% chance to also send one to act. Ah, that's better. Could go for another bomber. Kind of wanna go for rocket arrows, but that means if we want to get, for example, the garden, we need another one, like another compression event, unfortunately. I don't know if that's like, I don't know what the smartest thing to do right now is. Now we can tell them to just not collect anymore for a second, right? So we tell them, hey, go on a break again. Minimize the game to reduce GPU usage. No. No, I don't think I will. Okay, now the mountaineers are like happily climbing over as well. They are throwing everything in. $117K. Okay. Oh, look at this. Just filling in here. Less than half. So if you guys work again, that will give it a quick boost as well. Okay, and then you go on break again. Three does like plus 20. It's like plus 20 and then it's also times 5, which is crazy. I think it does a plus first. So we'd be sitting at like 40 then. Increased speed might be an idea, but like... Sure, right. No. With that we get this, which is like the cheerleaders. Trying to figure out which thing is making the thud noise. Which one? There's him and him. Those are the gunners. So that's the gunner. We have two gunners, by the way, like the one on the bottom and the balloon guy. $200K. Could give them another warm-up. No. +1 per jump performed. Three additional preparation jumps would be good. But we need another house there. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that. One house doesn't hurt. Then we need how many? 10 drones. Okay. Okay, they're building the house now. There has to be a way to tell these to work faster. Give it like another guy to work there. Okay, robotics. So 10 drones what we need, right? For this? Yes. Viciously murder a drone before it's time. We don't want drones? Come on, death. Because with the drones we would lose quite a bit of the... Well, actually, there you go. So now we have Slammer drone, Gnorp drone. Oh. Okay, well, we don't have a Gnorp. But Slammer drone, there you go. So they do more jumps now. Can also destroy the drones, though. Come on. I don't want the drones. They eat too much. Come on. Death. Okay, so now we have 0 drones. Terror thrusters. Because drones are evil. Drones eat 60% of the shards. That's the problem. But at least they do more jumps now, which should land us more damage. Like the Mountaineers are doing pretty good work. Once they are like slower, further down, they do a good chunk of collection. Weak spot, weak spot. Weak spot damage is tripled. It's very interesting as well, but I really, really want the garden. Because the garden sounds very nice. Hey, Crispy.
Crispy Hanako says, Cave Johnson here. Fuck, cave out.
Let me actually check 11 labs. Did they do some changes? Resources block. Let's see. Anything new? Nope, still 11 labs v3. They have an 11 labs app now. V3 is still the only one. There's still no API for V3, I think. Wait. 11v3 is supporting our existing text-to-speech endpoint. Additionally, we introduce a new text-to-dialogue API endpoint. Structured array of JSON objects, each representing a speaker turn. The model generates a cohesive overlapping audio file. Okay. Prompting v3. Right. Yeah, okay, so the most important parameter for v3 is the voice you choose. It needs to be similar enough to the desired delivery. For example, if the voice is shouting and you use the audio tag whispering, it likely won't work well. I mean, that makes sense. Hey, Silent. Gnorpa. Yes. Stability. Stability slider is the most important setting in v3, controlling how closely the generated voice adheres to the original reference audio. Creative, more emotional and expressive, but more prone to hallucinations. Natural, closest to the original voice recording, balanced and neutral. Robust, highly stable, but less responsive to directional prompts, but consistent, similar to V2. Yeah. Audio tags? Voice related. So you have, oh my god. You have laughs, laughs harder, starts laughing, wheezing, whispers, sighs, exhales, sarcastic, curious, excited, crying, snorts, and mischievously. Mischievously? Is that what the pronunciation is? Sound effects? Gunshot, applause, clapping, explosion, swallows, gulps. Unique and special, strong X accent, replace X with the desired accent, sings, woo, fart. Ah, okay. Punctuation significantly affects delivery in V3. Ellipses add pauses and weight, capitalization increases emphasis, standard punctuation provides natural speech rhythm, single speaker examples, multi-speaker dialogue. Okay. Interesting. Controls. Oh, you can use break time for natural pauses up to 3 seconds. Oh, that's fun. So you literally do an XML style break, time equals 1.5 seconds. You can do pronunciation using SSML phoneme tags. Okay. No, you're not able to do that yet. I would have to implement that, but theoretically I might be able to do that. I mean, we're just Gnorping. I could program this on the site. Am I kidding? I don't know how difficult it would be to implement this though. That's why I'm like just briefly reading over this. Normalization. When using text-to-speech with complex items like phone numbers, zip codes, blah blah. Why do models read out inputs differently? Certain models are trained to read out numbers and phrases in a more human way. For instance, the phrase $1 million with commas is correctly read out as $1 million by multilingual V2. However, the same phrase is read out as $1,000 by the 11 Flash V2.5 model. The reason is that multilingual V2 model is a larger model and can better generalize the reading out of numbers in a way that's more natural for human listeners, whereas Flash is a much more smaller model and cannot. Trained models, pulling it all together. Ah, you would basically like replace it in a way that you have like a regex that does pre-processing, and then it converts like the raw number of like 1 million to 1 million. So it converts it to text instead of like the number itself, right? Okay, let's see. API reference, text to speech. Create speech. Voice ID. Output format. Voice settings. Is there no, like, model? Model ID. Where's models? Administration. List models. Let's see. Try it. Oh. Which models do we currently have? Yeah, can I even easily find my API key real quick? Ah, right, okay. LinuxVid has 2 comments, which are literally the duality of Linux use. Log in. I am logged in. What do you mean? We have almost 500k. That's good. That's what we're working towards. My account. API keys. Can I just copy this one? No. Sure, whatever. Just create this. Create key. Copy to clipboard. I just want to list the model real quick. Send request. Huh? It's missing permissions for model read. Are you shitting me? Text to speech has access. Oh my god. Models. Read only.
Yu says, the people of the Gnorps have gained the ability to write in human languages. Their first message reads, Gnorp.
Yes. Okay, we have Flash, we have Turbo, we have V2, we have Turbo V2. We have multilingual V2. Wait. English V2? Wait. Did I misread and the first one was Turbo V2? Turbo V2.5? Flash 2.5? What? Why is multilingual twice in here? No, it's not. What? Am I stupid? I have to check this in VS Code real quick. What the fuck? Huh? Oh my god, what is happening to my audio? Why is CPU dying? Ah! Stop! My CPU is 100%. Why? Why is OBS eating 20? Why is VS Code eating 12? What is happening? My CPU got Gnorped. Clearly, I need to switch to a 5950X here as well. Why is anti-malware service executable sitting at 4%? Why am I at 100% CPU again? What the fuck is eating my CPU right now? What the fuck? VS Code is sitting at 37%. This should not be. I just need to scroll through here real quick. Okay, I see. Close it. But out of all the things, why is OBS eating like 16? Is it because of the vertical thing here? Wait, let me backtrack runs. Disable that for a second. No, OBS still is using 10%. What? Hey, Pete. Huh? I'm really confused. Like, this is a bit too much. Wavelink eating like 2 to 5%. I'm fully okay with. OBS eating 11 though. Why? If I switch you to ultra fast again. 44%. I mean, the only other fix would be to tell YouTube to just reuse an encoder again.
They see me Gnorping, they hating.
Yeah, I have no idea why VS Code was like, oh, let me just use all CPU cores real quick. It's like, okay, well. Oh, we have enough for the garden, by the way. Right, so there doesn't seem to be an API for that yet. Interesting. Garden? Oh, what the hell? Okay. Doubles the speed growth of flowers. So what does the garden do? It produces flowers. Grow eye flowers. Create directors. Directors sit on top of the rock, at which time they have the following effect. +1 to minimum and max range to all generated charts. Directors have a duration of 20 seconds. Are repelled by fire, which reduces their duration to 2. Puke flowers create spears. Spears explode on the rock. Leaving acid. While acid is present on the rock, it has the following effects. 1.5x increase to all damage. 40% reduction in range for all generated shards. And power. Hulks. Hulks generate a shockwave near the rock. Shockwaves travel from the rock towards the stash. Power diminishes as they travel when they move shards. If a shockwave moves 100 shards, it loses 100 power. What if we only focus on power once? Free juice. Too many extensions? No, it's like something else. I really can't explain it. Now, it's just like an overall 40% CPU usage right now, and that's like a bit too much for my comfort. Let's see. Advanced Mask is eating 7%? Wait. You're telling me this stupid mask I have on the game, this thing, is what? You are kidding me. Are you actually, like, kidding me? The shadow shader is fast, but like the mask itself, 37%, 38. That doesn't do anything. Good. Man, I don't know. Maybe the poor 5900X is just not, you know. Maybe it's just not powerful enough. Oh, there was another short leg. I heard that. Right. Capacity, speed. Whoa! Shockwave. Cattle Gnorp ammo. Grenade launcher. Needs one Gnorp. We can get one Gnorp. Sticky floor residue. Far too much knockback on these guns. Posits Gnorps with guns. Found. Perhaps our friends over at the garden can lend a hand. Sticky floor residue is attached to the legs of Gnorps with guns, so they can continue reducing knockback. Oh, that sounds interesting. Concentration? There's some non-volatile juice from the garden bombers are now able to perhaps a little too well concentrate on the task at hand. 0.2 damage per bomber and range reduced. Okay. I want the grenade launcher when you reload. Oh! What was the one thing? Flower power. That was the speed of growth of flowers. We need one more Zype for. At this point, these fellas aren't really working anymore. The Mountaineers are doing a lot of the work. I guess what we could do is try and get like more, like another jump for these fellas, right? Get another 2 slammers in. Weak spot would be a good one, but we need more housing for that. But I do think I might have to switch back the encoder usage so I can use the GPU encoder for... Actually, let me try that. Okay, let's see. So you do not run anymore. CPU usage is still at the... No, it's going down. Okay. Multi-stream. I shut you off for a second. Settings. Main canvas. Main encoder. Yes, use that one. You started again. Now YouTube will yell at me. But that's fine. Because it's not like, oh, you should be using 15,000. Oh yeah, that flower power is good. You're right. Streaming. Okay, so instead of X264, how about... What's my GPU sitting at now? 82%? Okay. Can I do HEVC with this? P1 fastest? Sure. Single pass, main. instead of main 10. Press OK first. Go to settings again. Backtrack while running. Yeah, bumps it to 89%. That's fine. And CPU sitting at 30. Okay, so maybe this is the better solution to just be like, okay, YouTube, I know you want to, you want me to do 18,000 or whatever Mbit, 18 Mbit for the stream, but like with my current graphic card, I really can't offer you that. It's just confusing. Like, it's a fucking 12-core CPU. Why would like all of a sudden opening VS Code cause it to crash out this much, right? That's the one thing I really don't understand. Wait, which one was it? The flower stuff. They move shards. No. Let's do I instead. Could do another rifle Gnorp, because we have to, sure. Yeah, we definitely need to bump our damage some more. Or like Gnorps itself, because I think directors, while active, 2 to the multiplier. Oh, that's good. We had a Gnorp here somewhere. Yeah, multiplier by 0.1 for every 4 employed Gnorps. What's inspiration? Oh, the inspirations are these. Git protocol, we can do that as well. Yes, give me a house. Then we want to invest in the Git protocol, I think. Well, no, do we want to? They immediately yeet that over, though. Combo chance already max. What else could we go for? Weak spot might be an idea. Don't really need another mountaineer. Bombers might be useful, but 5 times bomber damage would be good, I guess. Don't want to go prestige now. We would get 1 extra point if we would, but it's like, Do we actually have directors now? No. Oh, directors sit on top of the rock, but they're repelled by fire, so we don't want fire arrows anymore. Might be an idea. Go for ice instead now, maybe? Oh, he's a director. Okay. Directors live for what? 20 seconds, so they actually... Okay. Max range is bad. We probably want puke, to be honest. Because more damage. 14 times. Wait, what the hell? All right, no. Yeah, no, okay, we want them. Holy. Why are you guys working? Break? No, I now understand why we want the directors. That's why I was focusing on them, because we have like 2 to the multiplier. So do we want a healthy mix of eye and puke, or... Oh my god. Hmm. Oh, compression. Good work. Collect the stuff. Okay. So he's gonna collect that, and then with that... Should we go for flower power? I think doubling the speed would be good. All weak spot discoveries increased by 40% per active director with a maximum 3 times increase with 5 present. As it now multiplies damage by 2 up from 1.5. 1 million. Ah. Very much a moment for me. Because I don't know what's like smart to go for. We don't have any drones. Consumption reduced to 50%. Increased from 60. Is the thing delivered? Yeah, so I think we want flower power, to be honest. Faster delivery. Oh, that's the puke. Smack. 0 collection, my favorite. We are making quite a bit of extra stuff now. Additional housing would have also been good, but I need like more Gnorps for that anyway. Oh, we can do weak spot in a second. Where we get like, yeah, tripled weak spot damage. Once we get another weak spot, that'll be really, really good now. Flowers are generated faster for sure now. Zoop. 1 million for weak spot discovery. What else can we upgrade? Or could we upgrade? Another rifle Gnorp is more expensive. The Gattle Gnorp would be good. Rifle Gnorp's already doing like 40 damage now, is really good. Floor Residue might be good as well. Fire breath is like, it stops the combo. I don't want that. I think this is a pretty good setup. Thrusters for the drone might also be an idea, but then we need drones again. Whatever. Let's see. Give me some drones that will eat some of these. So we can put these on break again. Flowers are coming along. Jump on shorts. One of the current tiers sent flying. Oh. But didn't we have something else that also required the garden? See, it wasn't that one. I think it was only this one. What's the other thing? Jump farther, dig faster. Nah. Digging faster is kind of like eh. I could also tell these guys to just chill out. But then collection will go down like immensely. Like collection right now is already like down quite a fair bit. 20k. Because these fellas are not able to push everything over there. Can't dig that much. We'd have 4. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Double digging speed. Yep, stream's bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. I know, YouTube. I would have the money for a graphics card with 2 encoders. That would not be an issue. I do not right now. Ah, never mind. Yeah. Because the thing with like 2 encoder GPUs or like 2 encoder chips, that would immediately fix the issues I'm having with like the encodes, right? The problem is, it has to be a 4070 Ti or 5070 Ti on your, right? Like it has to be the specifically 70 Ti class card, according to the funny, what was it? Matrix, the video encode and decode matrix, and the encode matrix has number of NVENC. There you go. No, let me sort that properly. Okay, whatever. Why is it not sorting that properly? Could get a Titan X. That one has 2. All of them just have 1 chip, which is crazy. Yeah, 5070 Ti or 4070 Ti. Even the 3070 Ti doesn't have, or 3090 Ti even doesn't have 2 NVENC. Titan V would have 3. 1080 Ti had 2. 1080 had 2. What, 1070 had 2 as well? That's crazy. But yeah, that's an investment, but right now I'm like, no, I'm okay. Maybe if I sell like some stuff that I still have, I still need to put on eBay, honestly. Maybe I'll actually do that this week. Who knows? Because I do also get a bit of money from the person that I built the PC for. Since I also gave them some old parts, like keyboards and stuff. A keyboard, headset, like a mouse. Yeah. Gotta see. Huh. I want to reach Prestige 2 at the very least. Like Prestige level 2. I don't know what the smartest way is to get there though. Like directors increase the times, which is good. What was it? The puke increases damage. Reduction in range for all generated shards is fine as well, theoretically. That just builds it up, right? The collection right now is as per usual. So if we set these to work again, they can do a bit more work. Yeah, look at this. Hammering out that collection. Oh, wait. No, wait, we're not getting it. Are we getting a second one? Oh. Yeah, second prestige. Okay, there you go. Now we can prestige. Then we have 2 more points, which is good. They're all just wondering what was happening. Such a silly little game, to be honest. Nine points. Right. Prestige experience. As long as we have fewer than infinite Gnorps, we need more. As long as we have fewer than infinite shards, we need more. You start with 1 Gnorp per spent talent point. Clicking is twice as effective and holding down the mouse button is twice as fast. And you can click anywhere on the pile to move shards. Oh my god. Okay, this one requires 8 though. Start with 1 loose Zybellium. Spending Zybellium constructs 1 house. Zybellium can now be coaxed to come closer by clicking on the bulb. Okay. Oh. Okay, what's this? Future to the back. Let's go back to a simpler time, when arrows were the latest and greatest in the world still made sense. Gatler bullets are regular arrows. Rifle bullets can choose between ice arrows and fire arrows. Arrows generated this way are brittle and do not stick to the rock. Rockets no longer immediately seek the rock. Every 20 seconds, all rockets currently in the air will at once strike the rock. Will all at once strike the rock. Rockets trigger weak spots. Range is increased. Freeze has duration increased. Some arrows survive. Stuck arrows can now be retrieved by directors when they leave the rock. Retrieved arrows are delivered to the archers. Oh! When the Mountaineer King descends, the radiance of the crown adds 8 to the multiplier for 3 minutes. Not affected by increase to the multiplier. Okay. What else here? Gatling bullets now have a 10% chance to spawn a Y rocket. Allows ice and fire statuses to coexist. Shatter inherits the range of fire when fire is active. Directors are not repelled by frostfire. Oh. Shockwaves no longer diminish based on distance traveled. Whenever an arrow is shot, another arrow is also shot. Get 3 Gnorps when you purchase a new arrow type. Oh. When reclaiming, the rock now prefers to pick shots closer to it rather than random ones with a bias towards shots at... Okay. So I have to figure out which ones to get now. Right, we have all of these and we have 2 more we can spend. Balloon gunners shoot Gatler bullets. Fire deals 2.5 damage, and fire damage occurs 6 times faster. Max weak spots are now 1,000. Hits by grenades reduce the time until the next weak spot appearance by 3 seconds. Yes, that's good. Pile grows twice as tall. I kind of want to have the double arrow thing. But like, I don't know. The Frostfire sounds fun because then we can have both. The Mountaineer King descends. Yeah, it's... Oh, we can't even select this one. Because it requires 2. Oh, no, we don't have this side unlocked. We have this side unlocked. Okay. Okay. So which one do we want then? Can have the time shift impact. Propel runners and the arrow maker forward in time by 0.5 seconds whenever the effect occurs. Sure. Let's do this. Yes. Come Come on, bring all of them in there. And then the Express. Get me like 5 of these fellas. You want the Slam Club? I can just hold down the button as well. Okay, and then I need more. Right, because building that also costs. Right, makes sense. There you go. Yep, these very much sound like Gnorp covers of some, you know, original stuff. Archery range for sure. Immediately get that out of the way. What do we have here? Capacity increase. 5, sure. Archery needs fire arrows. Okay, damage needs to be increased heavily. Why don't I just like collect from the back? $600 fire arrows, there you go. Good. What would next? The Cocoa Cafe, maybe. No, the analysis lab, I think. But first, 5 more of these. For more damage. Yeah, let's save for now though. Then do I want to quit the game? Oh, can give them hats. Oh. Cool. Yeah, let me save and then let me quit game for a second. Hello Germa, wonderful. Gonna be ending the stream here. We did good. We did a good Mario Kart run, and now we did some Gnorping, and now I will send you guys elsewhere. Because I need to see, maybe, honestly, maybe I'll just look into the eBay stuff in a second. Actually get that out of the way, otherwise I will never do it. I know myself. Hey Sherazade, bye Sherazade. Sorry that you're joining in right as I'm ending. Unless you were already lurking for a while. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming later this evening. Tomorrow for sure again. But yeah. I'll send you guys off to Ruby. You are lurking since Mario? Hell yeah. I'll send you to Ruby. They're playing some Hitman World of Ass. Go show them some love. Show them some love. I can't word anymore, Jesus Christ. They're cool, they're chill. I do have to play more RuneScape Dragon Wilds with them eventually. Maybe the keyboard issues I've been having are fixed now. Who knows? Anyway, have a good rest of your day, morning, whatever's in the time zone, and I will see you next stream. Goodbye.